Happy almost Valentine's Day and welcome to our LakePoint Kids online family experience. I'm Miss Rachel and it's nice to have you here. I just received this box of Valentines I ordered online. It's always tricky when you order things online, but the advertisement said it was the greatest Valentine's ever, something for everyone in your life. So let's see what this is all about. Oh, this is a cute one. Has a fish on it and says, "You're a great catch." I like that one. All right, let's see this one. It says, "I woof you," with a little dog on it. That's cute. Let's see. Got this one here. It says, "Hope your Valentine's Day is a home run." That's cool. It's got a baseball player on it. It says, "You're a hit." Oh, there's some other ones in here too. Let me see. To you. It's Valentine's Day, but there's nothing happy about it because I have to see you. Well, that's mean. That's horrible. I can't give that to anyone. Who would say that to someone? All right, let's see what else I find in here. Valentine. Hope your day doesn't stink like your breath usually does. Go brush your teeth. Who came up with that? Why would they put that in a box of Valentine's cards? That's horrible. Oh, I'm a little afraid to see what else is in here, friends. Okay, oh, there's another one. Let me see. Yes, it has a heart. That's a good start. I hope you have a fun Valentine's Day, but not a funny Valentine's Day since your laugh is super annoying. It reminds me of a hyena on laughing gas while stuck in a vacuum cleaner. That is so mean. I don't understand. I thought this was a box of Valentines for everyone. What does it say on the back? This box of beautifully designed Valentine's Day cards is sure to have something for everyone in your life. The people you like and those you don't, but you have to give a card to anyways. I guess I should have read everything about this box before ordering it online. I can't use these. They're hurtful and they're nasty. Plus, I could end up with some enemies if I hand them out. I need to get rid of them right away. And I'm gonna take some drastic measures because I don't want them to accidentally get sent to anyone. My parents always told me if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. And to treat people with kindness and respect. Hey, what's going on?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You just said our word of the month, and for that, you get a prize.
Oh my goodness, cool. What's my prize? Do I get a chicken dinner?
No, you get to read the definition of the word respect.
Who came up with that prize? Because it's terrible.
Show some respect, please.
Okay, yep, you're right. Sorry about that, Pastor Ethan. Okay, well, friends, respect. Respect is showing others they are important by what you say and do. I'll count to 3 and then we'll say it together. 1, 2, 3. Respect is showing others they are important by what you say and do. And why do we need to show others that they are important? Well, this Bible verse sums it up quite nicely. Do to others as you want them to do to you. Luke 6:31 NERV. Now you might have actually heard that idea before, but labeled instead as the golden rule, when actually it's words of Jesus. And if he said them, then we know it's not just a good idea to follow them, but it's words to live by. They're super important. So first, let's work at learning this verse so we can go out and live it. So if you're at home, press pause and try saying the verse while galloping like a horse, kicking like a donkey, and slithering like a snake. If you're with us at LakePoint Kids on site today, then turn your attention to the stage. So respect, what is it again? Well, respect is showing others they are important by what you say and do. And our bottom line or focus point of today is show respect even when you don't get along. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Show respect even when you don't get along. So, in other words, even if you have someone you don't get along with, don't give them one of these really mean, nasty Valentines. Now, for more on this topic, let's turn it over to John and Brandon.
Okay, now we can parallel park the desk. All right?
Okay.
Super easy.
You know this always makes me nervous.
Don't be nervous. This
All right.
is easy. Ready?
Okay, you always yell at me. Okay, here we go. I'm ready.
Swivel the desk.
Swivel the desk.
Swivel. Yeah. Swivel.
Swivel.
No, swivel.
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 This is what swiveling is?
Swivel.
Okay.
No, it's too much. Back.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's It's a very tight.
You gotta be deliberate. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Now, swivel. No, that's too much. Swivel! No more swivel! Oh, I got swivel sickness. Swivel! Swivel!
I'm swiveling!
Swivel, swivel! 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 You're not swiveling right.
I am swiveling right.
No, you're swiveling left.
I'm swiveling right.
To your left, my right.
What?
Swivel!
All right.
Swivel! Swivel! Welcome to the So-and-So Show.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm John.
As you can see, we're in the car.
Yeah, not in my basement where we're supposed to be at this moment because one of us had the brilliant idea to leave the studio and run out for tacos.
Which I offered to buy, so you offered to drive, but then your car broke down. Did you not see that your check engine light was on?
How was I supposed to know what that meant?
It means to check your engine.
Well, I know that now. So, we are stuck in the car and have no idea when we'll see a tow truck. So we decided to do the show right here. We're just gonna make it up as we go along, right?
Our best kind of show.
Yeah, our best kind of show.
We love to.
Make things up, yeah.
Yeah, when we.
Yeah, when we improvise.
Yeah.
Empathize.
No, we could play the license plate game. You know, the game where you try to find license plates from as many different places as possible?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
You know,
great
right,
idea.
Yeah, so we wait for a car to...
Drive by. Well, I think.
Oh, here's coming with it. Michigan, I think.
No, I think it. No, I think it said Hawaii.
You sure? No, wait, Hawaii is an island.
Well, maybe they shipped it over in a
Didn't
crate.
Ship a car over from Hawaii. This game doesn't really work when you're not driving.
Yeah. I wish we had a guest or something.
I know, someone who knows stuff.
Yeah.
Hey!
Let's play a game!
Leonard!
That's
Leonard.
Don't wear it out! I'm Leonard Fortescue, and I am a professional metal detectorist. Oh, hang on. I use Camilla here to find fame and fortune.
What are you doing?
Same as you, I'm sitting in the car.
Yeah, but why are you in the back seat?
I already told you, I'm gonna play a game. It's called Backseat Booyah. The game's pretty easy to understand. Camilla here is gonna help me find treasure in your back seat. And when I find something, you have to try and guess what it is. I'm gonna give you 3 yes or no questions.
Wait, you're gonna dig for treasure in my back seat?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Have you played this before?
No.
Oh, all right then. Let's do this. Y'all face the front. All right. No peeking. All right.
What are you gonna?
Oh.
This back seat.
Well, just want to make sure she's calibrated.
Okay.
Oh, am I getting a signal? Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, I got something.
Okay.
All right. You got 3 questions. You ready?
Yeah.
First one.
Got one.
Yeah. Does it fit in your hand?
Actually, it does.
Can you eat it?
I guess you could, but I would not.
So it's probably some kind of moldy food or something. Is it a cookie?
Hey, you know what? That's close enough. Look at that. It's an old teddygram.
Wow.
I found a teddygram with a metal detector.
All right, round 2. All right, go to work, Camilla.
Need help?
No, I got it. I got it. Whoa! What is this? I'll never see one of these again. Any guesses?
Is it money?
No, but I would say it is worth a pretty penny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Is it a like a vintage action figure?
Nope.
Is it a really old stamp?
Nope.
Oh, is it a?
That's your 3 guesses.
Oh.
It's an official Leonard Fortescue trading card, back from my lacrosse days. Look at that, look how fit I was. I can run almost 7 yards.
Leonard, I don't recall ever having one of those.
Maybe it fell out of my pocket. You know, I like to keep some just in case some of my fans show up. I'll just put it back in my pocket. Okay, let's move on to round 3.
Oh, we're
We're going, not 3 rounds.
more stuff.
Let's see, let's move on back here. Let's see what we can Look back there. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Okay, you got 3 questions.
Is it more food?
Definitely not.
Will it fit in my wallet?
I have not seen your wallet, but I would care to guess no.
I don't know. Is it a TV?
A TV?
I'm just assuming it's going to be something strange.
Ding, 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 ding. It is definitely something strange. I found a trombone.
Oh,
A trombone?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I totally forgot. When my car horn quit working, I used trombone instead.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know it's ridiculous
Why
because
would
by the
you do
time I would pull the trombone out to play it, the car would have already driven by,
You
and I
could wreck your car when you're doing
no, the trombone goes out the window.
No.
Well, as my Uncle Bobo used to say, when a possum gets mad, you need to quit pulling his tail. So I think it's time for me to skedaddle. Say goodbye, Camilla.
Wait. What about a possum? How does he do that?
No more questions. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Today, we're in Matthew, the very first book in the New Testament. But before Matthew, in the very beginning, out of a deep, deep love, God made an amazing world. But when people turned away from God, the world was broken.
God made a plan to draw people back into relationship. So at the right time, God sent a tiny baby to be born in the small town of Bethlehem, God's very own son, Jesus.
When Jesus grew up, he began to travel from town to town, teaching and healing.
And everywhere he went, huge crowds gathered because Jesus spoke with more authority than any other teacher ever.
Which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Erica. You know, one day, Jesus sat down on a hillside in Galilee to teach his disciples, but it wasn't long before many people joined the crowd. They were amazed at what Jesus said. His teaching went beyond anything they'd ever heard before.
Blessed are those who are humble. They will be given the earth.
Jesus claimed that people who are sad or humble or hungry or those who suffer for doing what's right are actually blessed. He said his followers are like salt and light. He said that calling someone a fool is just as bad as, get this, murder. It all added up to one thing. What's on the outside matters much less than what's on the inside, what's in your heart. People squeezed closer to hear as Jesus continued.
You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor, hate your enemy. But here is what I tell you. Love your enemies. Pray for those who hurt you.
What? Up to this point, most wise teachers and philosophers had agreed that you should not hurt someone unless they hurt you first. Then you had every right to get back at them. If someone punched you in the mouth and knocked out a tooth, you could punch them and knock out their tooth. If they said something mean to you, then you should shout something just as mean back at them. But Jesus taught a new way of understanding. Love your enemies. Now, it's easy to think of your enemy as the really bad guys, like a supervillain about to destroy the world, or a dangerous criminal on the run, or even the biggest bully on the playground. But your enemies can also be the people you're around every day, like the classmate who cuts ahead of you in line, even your little brother who's super annoying. Loving your enemy is simply loving anyone you don't get along with. That love is more than a warm, fuzzy feeling. You don't have to feel loving to love your enemies. In fact, you probably won't. Instead, you can speak kind words. If someone insults you, choose something kind to say in return. Don't grumble and complain about them behind their backs. In fact, you can show respect. There might even be something nice you can say about that person. You should also do well to them. If someone trips you up on the way to PE class, you can tell them that's not cool. But don't look for ways to get back at them. And most important of all, pray for them. Ask God to care for your enemy and help you forgive them. Prayer might change your enemy, and it can change your own heart too. Speak, do well, pray. When we love our enemies like that, Jesus went on to say,
Then you will be children of your Father who is in heaven.
Jesus kept going. He said, it's easy to be nice to anyone who's nice to you. Anyone can do that. But God gives good gifts like sunshine and rain to provide for everyone, even people who do wrong things. We are made in God's image. And when we show respect and do good things for those who don't treat us well, we're actually showing the world what God is like.
I'm sorry if I was impatient with you, friend. I've just been frustrated with the whole car situation. So...
Oh, same. Getting along with someone gets a little harder when you're in an enclosed space with them for several hours, so I'm sorry too.
Friends.
Friends!
You probably don't need the seatbelts while we're still...
Yeah.
Reveal the question!
Oh, yeah.
When is it hard to get along with someone?
I think we just prove that it can be difficult to get along with someone when you're frustrated about anything. It's easy to take your frustration out on other people.
It might be hard to get along with someone if they're different from you, if they like different things or act different ways.
Or like different kinds of music.
Oh!
You know, Camilla's more of a country girl, but I'm a little bit jazz, techno, fusion kind of guy. But we make it work.
Well, I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon, but that's the end of the show.
Yeah, I'm John.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm gonna go take a nap.
All right.
Hey, could you,
Yeah. That's the So-and-So Show.
Choosing to love your enemy or even someone you don't get along with is an awesome opportunity to work with God to show him his love to the world. Like, maybe a kid on your soccer team makes fun of you when you miss a kick, but instead of saying something mean back to them, you could cheer for them when they make a great kick. Or if your teacher loses patience and takes away recess for the entire class, even though it wasn't your fault, you could offer to help clean up the class. Or maybe you have a sibling who borrows your things and then just leaves them lying around, but instead of losing your temper, you could patiently show them where those items belong. You never want to let someone keep hurting you, but you can respond in kindness even if that means at times getting a grown-up to step in and help you. When we follow Jesus, we have the power of his Spirit to help us speak kind words, do good things, and pray for our enemies. So if you're doing that, you're showing respect to others, even those you don't get along with. It's time to bring it home now with our small group time, so along with your parent, listen to today's instructions. First, be honest and talk with your parent about someone who is sometimes kind of hard to get along with. Talk about what it is that you find difficult and then come up with specific things you can do in those moments so you don't let your temper or your feelings get the best of you. And once you've done that, pray for a moment and ask God to help you show love and kindness to this person. All right, press pause, complete the activity, and then come back for the second set of instructions. Next, get out your craft supplies and make a Valentine's card for someone who is not expecting it, someone you don't even normally get along that well with. Maybe it's a classmate, a neighbor, a family member. You don't have to make it all mushy-gushy, but just respectful. Who knows where this act of kindness could lead? Parents, now's the time to either scan the QR code on the screen or head over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So kids, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you see if you can name all of the provinces and territories in Canada? that you can go back and watch your favorite LakePoint Kids Online Family Experience episodes on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Thanks for tuning in today, friends. I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Remember, show respect even when you don't get along.